Hey, Pants and Skirts. Welcome back to Trudy Rock the Word 2. Alright, this is my next video. This is going to be like, I guess, my third video. Yeah, but this video is about sex tapes. I want to address this issue because it's so funny when you're in Walmart and you're like walking in the aisle and somebody else is in the other aisle and they don't think nobody else is in the other aisle. It's so funny. Well, I heard this guy and this woman talking. I wasn't eavesdropping, so don't think that. Okay, in a way I was, but it was funny. But they said, you know, she was like, oh, how about we make our own tapes tonight, you know, and hey, we could put it out there and make money. But she didn't say it like that, but but they were talking about like, hey, you know, we could sell our sex tape, you know, and I'm just like, everybody's trying to hit a, you know, Kim Kardashian move. Well, she didn't sell hers. It leaked out somewhere. But you know what? This is my little theory. You know, I always, people that know me from my little theories. But if you make a sex tape, right, with your partner, you're doing it in the privacy of your own home. How in the world do that leak out? Like, do you guys send it off to, like, you know, a person, a bootleg person? Or do you send it off to somebody and, like, hey, you know, make a whole bunch of copy. Fix this so you can block my face and block certain names. But, do you send it off to, you know, a publisher? An editor? A director? I mean, because how do if you make your tape in your home, just you and that person, how do that tape leak out? Like, how do people see that tape? And that, I'm not into that whole celebrity gossip stuff, but this is my little theory. I love Kim Kardashian. You know, I love them. They're so cute. I like the little sisters. But you know, I don't know. Somebody must have leaked it out between her and Ray J. Somebody must have leaked it out so they could, you know, get some more publicity and get their career started, or get some more shine on their career. I mean, I'm just saying, you know. But anyways, it's just, you know, I mean, I keep that one to myself. But like, please do not think that when you make a sex tape that you can sell it on the corner, on the block, and make $7.3 million next year. I wrote that in my status on my Facebook. People are like cracking up laughing. But it's true. Like, do you really think you could make, for one, get spoiling your reputation? Because there's a 50-50 chance that somebody see like, good grief, she put these moves down. Look how she doing it, or look how he doing it. But if that's what you're trying to do, get into porn, fine. But, you know, why would you want to do that? Why would you want fame get fame from a sex tape? You know how some people say you got to fake it to make it? That's what some of you all are doing. And you're like, oh, well, I'm not faking it. This is how I'm keeping it real. No, you're faking it to making it. Because if you do positive things, and if you're determined, ambitious, of course you're going to get a dream. Like me, I want to be a talk show host. I have a lot to say. I look out for the small man and so on. It's just, I like talking to people. I like talking. I like helping people out in situations. I have a lot to say. I talk a lot. Can I remember what I said yesterday or an hour before? No. But I like talking. But not talking people business out. But I just like talking to uplift and encourage people. But do something positive. If you like to model, you want to be, you want pretty much to be out there and become famous, then go to a lot of photo shoots. Doesn't matter how many times somebody turn you down, keep doing it. And then you'll get famous. But, if you think you want to take the easy way out and just make a sex tape and then sell it to your neighborhood, for $5, or 2 for $5, 2 for $10, or, 2 for $7, you're not going to get famous. For one, you're destroying your reputation. Why would you want everybody to see your goods, So please stop it. Selling the sex tapes on the corner is not going to get you any type of fame. You're not going to get $7.3 million. You're going to have to do some good tricks. You got to put it down to get that $7.3 million a year. But don't listen to me. But just don't do the sex tapes. If you're a regular person and want to be put out there, a modeling agency, are not going to be like, "Whoa, you know, look at her thighs in this video, look at her butt in this video." You're not going to get, it's going to destroy you, because, you know, whatever's in the dark comes to light. Whatever's in the past haunts your future. I'm so serious. It really do. Whatever you do, I mean, don't get me wrong, I send my little freaky pictures out here and there. But a sex tape, no. And want to sell my sex tape on the corner, you know, if I had one. But want to sell it to people to get famous, no, that's not going to happen. But I just wanted to put that out there. Don't think you're going to sell your sex tape on the block to get $7.3 million next year. That's not going to happen. You got to do some day and night selling to get all that, but really, don't do that. All right. If you are making sex tapes, please don't leave them around so your children, babies, can see. They learn a lot. This new type of generation. Children being born now, being born with their eyes open. 2 days later, they're starting to pretty much trying to roll over. My son tried it. 2 days later after he was born, he was trying to raise his head up and roll over. And I'm like, this little boy is doing a lot. Like, that was kind of spooky. I was like, what kind of baby is this? But be careful of the sex tapes. Be careful. Reputation is very hard to gain. Once you lose it, it's very hard to gain it back. So please do not do anything to destroy your reputation. Remember that later on, if you're 17, 18, later on, you know, or if you're my age, 24 or whatever, and later on you're trying to get a job or a good career or do anything, somebody who wants to pretty much put themselves out there and get money, they will sell that sex tape. So be careful. You know, just really be careful of what you do, because it will haunt you in your future. Thank you guys for watching Trudy Rock the Word too. Alright, catch my other video after this. Remember I told y'all in the other video I'm trying to knock these, you know, bad boys out. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, if you're out there, you still want to say, I mean, I haven't had any lately, but if you want to have your little negative comments, please do not leave them on my page. I really don't want to hear from you. I really don't even care about you. If you're negative, that's you. Keep that over there. But I know I'm still going to keep putting out these videos and doing me. So you can hate it or love it. Thank you guys for watching Trudy Rock the Word. Toop, toop, toop.